got to build your own thing and trust in it. Maybe this fails. Maybe this fails and nothing works, but I don't think like that. You know, I put my all into it, and we're going to figure it out and push this, because at least we tried. And then next thing you know, maybe that will open up the door for everyone to start doing that.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jason, coming back with another one, man. And I wanted y'all to see that clip from Tyler, Creator, because, man, listen, I want you to understand that when you put your all into anything, you win no matter what, even when you fail. Because, like he said, at least you tried something. See, we living in a time where not too many people got the balls to try anything, let alone the journey like the one that we on. They ain't got the balls to try this shit. You know what I'm saying? So guess what? When you don't try anything, then you stagnate. When you stagnate, you don't move. When you don't move, you don't grow. That's what I want y'all to understand. So you got to keep trying things. You got to keep doing things. You got to stay active in production and never fear failure. That's the only way you gonna grow. You only gonna grow through failing, bruh. But you can't think like that at the same time, like Tyler said. See, if you think in failure, then you will fail. You gotta not worry about that shit. You gotta do things, but not worry about it. Don't worry about failure. Don't even worry about the outcome in general. Fuck the outcome. Just enjoy the fact that you doing something, that you trying something, that you building something. You know what I mean? Just enjoy that whole fact that you just doing something. You know what I mean? A lot of people get too caught up into the outcomes. They get too caught up into the failure. A lot of the times they think about it so much that they won't even attempt. You know what I mean? They will talk themselves down. They will talk themselves out of starting what they always wanted to do. They will talk themselves out of their own dreams. They will talk themselves out of their own goals. So guess what? They will never reach them things. They will never reach their goals and dreams at all, because they was too busy thinking about the failure and the outcome, not even enjoying the fact in the whole process that they're doing something. Because like I always say, it's that middle ground when you in a process. People sleep on the whole process of things because that's where you learn the most. No matter the outcome, whether you win or lose. Fuck whether you win or lose. What was you doing to prepare? When you was preparing for the things that you was getting ready to present, the things that you was getting ready to launch, the things that you was getting ready to show. Listen, bruh, you learned so much in that gap. You figured out how to build something and you kept on building. So guess what you built during that? You built your confidence. You built knowledge up in your head. You built determination. You know what I'm saying? You built so many things in that process, in that middle ground, that, listen, bro, it don't even matter what happens, because you learned so much in that process. You know what I'm saying? So you can't think about all that other shit, bruh. Just the mere fact that you doing something, the mere fact that you on this journey and you living this journey, you walking this journey, you talking this journey. You know what I mean? You learning from this journey, you growing from this journey, you gaining from this journey. Listen, bruh, that's all that matters. You got so many people not doing anything. They not doing nothing to better themselves or their situation or their circumstances. So guess what? They will continue to drown themselves into that. They're going to continue to try to escape it from doing more harmful activities to themselves, because they don't want to figure out how to get out of it. They don't want to try nothing. They don't want to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? So guess what? They won't be nothing. When you don't want to try nothing, don't want to do nothing, then you ain't going to be nothing. You didn't make no attempts in life. And then what you do, what most people do, they start pointing the finger at this person, that person. They looking for any and everybody to blame. Or they just mad at you because you did something with your life. You did something with your time. You know what I mean? You set forth things in your life. You set forth standards. And guess what? Man, listen, you did the things that you wanted to do. You worked towards something. And then that will make you the enemy to a lot of people, bro. Because you set some things out and you planned and you went for it. You took a shot at it. You aimed and threw some shit at it, and you did what you did, bruh, and you didn't care. You didn't care if you threw that rock and it shattered that window or if it hit that target. The thing is that, you know what? You picked that rock up and you still threw that bitch. You still threw that bitch. It took courage to do what you did. It took willpower to do what you did. You know what I mean? It took determination to do what you did, bruh. And that's what you carry with you for the rest of your life. Because you're going to always have a memory. When you do things, when you actually out here doing something, bro, whether you succeed in it or fail in it or whatever the outcome is, listen, you got to understand you actually did something. Those things stay with you. Those things stay with you. That's why you remember stuff from your childhood. You know what I'm saying? Because when you was a child, you were doing things. You were learning things. Because when you were a child, that's when you're the most innovative. That's when you have your imagination is through the roof. You know, you don't know what's to come, but you know you always into some shit. You always getting in trouble. You always doing fun things. You was always doing something, whether you was at summer camp, playing sports, playing with your friends, growing, doing shit that kids do. That's why I stick with you. So why do people lose track of that? Why do they lose track of that and get so okay with not doing and trying things? And then they wonder where all their time going. Their time is going to nothing because they not putting their time towards anything. You putting your time towards something. You putting your time towards yourself. You putting your time towards your journey. You putting your time towards your dreams. You putting your time towards your family and watching them grow. You know what I mean? You putting your time towards your job, your purpose, all of these things, bro. So you doing something. You doing something. That's why it's going to stick with you. That's why you going to be forever learning. That's why you will be forever gaining knowledge. And when you gain knowledge and learning and growing all the time, bro, listen, success is always going to be right there in arm's reach. God will always be in your favor. You doing something with your life. A lot of people not, though. A lot of people ain't doing shit. They not doing shit. They watching everybody else live. They watching everybody else live. They laughing at everybody else's problems that's getting put on social media. They laughing at everybody else getting made fun of on YouTube and getting talked about. They laughing at them. They excited about hearing their news. They want to go in the comments and hate on them all the time because they don't have anything going. That's what they do with their time. And then they wonder where their time went. That's why you got to continue to move. That's why you got to continue to try. You got to continue to grow. You got to continue to fail. You got to continue to succeed. You got to stay positive throughout this whole process. No matter what, there's going to be negative backdraws and all of that shit. But the point is that you still doing stuff. And that middle section is staying with you. That middle section, that process is helping you learn. You are becoming in that process. You are getting stronger in that process of you trying things that fail, trying things that work. You know what I mean? But people scared to do anything. That's why you got to keep going. That's why you can't let nobody stop you. That's why you can't listen to the people that's not doing anything. So what they say, so what who gives a fuck what they got to say about you in your life while you on your journey? Because no matter what, it's your life. And it's their life too. It's their life. Let them live their life. But you live yours. You never stop. You never give up. You never be scared of failure. Because that's where you learn that. That's where you getting strong at. That's where you getting strong. You getting strong in that failure. You know what? And you learning more in that. So fuck what anybody got to talk about, bro, and keep going. Don't let nothing hold you back. You got to keep trying shit and trying shit and trying shit, just like Cat Williams said in his stand-up, you know? And it can get frustrating when you just keep trying shit and trying shit, but all it takes is one time for it to work. All it takes is one good time for some shit to work, and it will change your whole life. But people won't even get to that point. So you gotta know, you gotta keep on going. It take one time, one win. One win will catapult you to the stars. One win will get you to the top. One win away. That's what you need to look at it, bro. You is one win away. You one time away. You one try away from meeting all your goals and making it to the top, bro. One try away. Okay? So keep trying, all right? You got it. Peace.
Give you this, give you that, but Cindy got nothing for you. No simping in my decisions, I gotta keep it royal. King shit, I'm to get the promise, I won't adore you, but I will explore you.